Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, my Guidepedia. Here is essay on Diwali. Diwali is the most celebrated festival of Hindus. People celebrate Diwali all over India with great joy and enthusiasm. Diwali is also known as Deepavali or Diwali. Deepavali is a combination of two words, Deep or Diyas and Avali. Deepavali means a row or series of deeps or diyas. Diwali is celebrated not only in India but also in abroad by Hindus and other non-Hindu communities who reside there. Besides Hindu, other communities like Jain, Newar Buddhist and Sikh etc. also celebrate Diwali. Diwali comes within the month of October or November. According to the Hindu calendar, Diwali falls on Amavasya, dark night or no moon night in Kartika month. Diwali festival associates with many deities, religions, cultures and traditions. On Diwali, Lord Ram came back to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. He came along with his wife goddess Sita, Lakshman and Hanuman after defeating demon Ravan and his army who abdicated goddess Sita. At that time, the people of Ayodhya welcomed their beloved Prince Ram along with his wife Sita, brother Lakshman and Hanuman by lighting up earthen lamps or diyas and bursting firecrackers. That day, whole Ayodhya was decorated and lighted up with earthen lamps and flowers. After that, Diwali is being celebrated in remembrance of that day. One more legend about the Diwali festival is the wedding of goddess Lakshmi to Lord Vishnu. On this day, goddess Lakshmi chose Lord Vishnu and wed to him. Goddess Lakshmi is also known for giving wealth and prosperity. Diwali is the most celebrated festival of Hindus, but non-Hindu religions also celebrate this festival. Sikhs celebrate Diwali in remembrance of the release of Guru Gobind from the prison of the Mughal Emperor Jahangir. In the Jain religion, Diwali is observed as the day of Mahavira Nirvana Divas, the physical death and final liberation of Mahavir. Newar Buddhists celebrate Diwali by offering prayers to goddess Lakshmi. One another legend about the celebration of Diwali is the Lord Krishna and avatar of Vishnu killed the demon Narkasura and released 16,000 girls held captive by demon Narkasur. The day on which Lord Krishna killed Narkasur is celebrated as Narka Chaturdashi, a day before Diwali. People offer prayers to Lord Ganesha on Diwali, who is symbolized for removing obstacles and seeking blessings for starting new businesses and ceremonies. Diwali is also very important for businessmen and traders. They open their new accounts on Diwali and do Lakshmi Pujan at their workplaces for seeking blessings of Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha. Diwali is the festival for which preparations start a month before by cleaning, whitewashing, renovating, and decorating houses. People exchange sweets and gifts with friends, family, and loved ones. People enjoy very much in shopping before Diwali. Markets are full of new decorative items, new designs of clothes, jewelry, and furniture. They buy new clothes, furniture, and other decorative items for their home and their loved ones. People and children feel happy and joyful after wearing new clothes and celebrate the festival by bursting firecrackers. It is a 5 days festival. There is a holiday on Diwali in India. It starts from Dhanteras. Dhanteras is the worship of Lord Dhanvantri. People buy utensils, gold, silver, other metals, appliances and automobiles on Dhanteras. It is an auspicious day to make new purchases. New dhan, wealth in form of precious metal is a sign of good luck. Dhanteras is just 2 days before the Diwali. One day before Diwali is Choti Diwali or Narka Chaturdashi. Narka Chaturdashi symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Lord Krishna, an avatar of Vishnu, killed the demon Narkasur on Narka Chaturdashi. On Choti Diwali, people worship the god of death Yamraj for avoiding untimely death and light up diyas at night. Third day is the Diwali. Diwali symbolizes the triumph of light over darkness and knowledge over ignorance. People decorate their houses with electric lights, earthen lamps or diyas, colored candles and beautiful flowers. People make rangoli in front of houses to welcome goddess Lakshmi with dried flowers, floors and colored powder in an artistic manner. People offer prayers to goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha in evening or at night according to pujan time and eat sweets. People and children enjoy very much by bursting firecrackers. But we should encourage them to celebrate pollution-free Diwali. We should not pollute our atmosphere by bursting firecrackers. Fourth day is known as Vishwakarma Day or Govardhan Puja. Vishwakarma is a Hindu deity. People in architecture, building manufacturing, textile works and craft trades worship Lord Vishwakarma. On this day, tools of trade, machines, looms and working places are cleaned and worshipped as they are meant for livelihood. The end of day of festival is Bhaiya Dooj or Bhai Dooj. This festival celebrates the sister-brother bond. As per Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna came to his sister's Subhadra place after defeating Nagasura. Subhadra welcomes his brother Lord Krishna with a tilak on his forehead. As per an other legend, Yamuna, the sister of Yama, welcomes his brother with a tilak on Yam's forehead. Sisters perform rituals and prayer for well-being of their brothers on this day. Brothers take pledge to protect their sister. They give gifts to their sisters. Diwali has significant religious and spiritual importance. It brings harmony, unity, togetherness and brotherhood among the people. People forget their disputes and remove all negativeness from their hearts to bring joy and happiness in this festival. It feels charm and thrill to our lives. Diwali is celebrated with great pomp and mirth throughout the country. It also teaches us many moral value of life. Ram's obedience to his parents, sacrifice and detachment of a comfort life in a place to fulfill his father's words. Sita's faithfulness, her struggles and strong willpower and faith in her husband, Lakshman's unconditional love for his brother and sacrifices, Hanuman's loyalty towards Lord Ram besides all odds. It teaches us that one day there is ultimate triumph of good over evil. Thanks for watching. If you like our information and videos, then please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel.